The brutal conditions across the region also pose a serious threat to anyone who may be outside braving the elements. And that's why warming shelters across western New York are kicking into high gear this week. Most Buffalo's Alyssa Clausell is also live in downtown Buffalo with more on where those without heat can find some refuge. Alyssa.
Hey, Lauren, that's right. It's not just cold out here. It's dangerously cold. Temperatures that could potentially be life-threatening. And that's why Code Blue shelters across western New York are working around the clock to provide shelter and resources. And though we know since November there have been numerous Code Blues called into effect, right? But this week, as we face temperatures that the region has not seen in almost 6 years, shelters servicing the homeless and those without heat are preparing to receive even more people who are in need of shelter and warm clothing. Both overnight shelters in Buffalo, servicing about 100 people, have been at capacity this week. And in Niagara Falls, Niagara Gospel Mission tells me they've seen numbers in their Code Blue program exponentially increase.
We've seen men, women, and children coming in. Sometimes they're not able to make it to the grocery store. Maybe they would have normally walked there, but they come here to get a meal. So we've seen everything as far as the people that we serve. The numbers are going way up.
And now with the numbers rising in both Niagara Falls and in Buffalo Code Blue shelters, they say there's a need for warm weather essentials. That's food, clothing, waterproof gloves and boots. And now if you are in need of warmth or shelter, these shelters are open right now, both in Niagara Falls and in Buffalo. And if you see someone, and maybe you're out on the roads or you're walking around and you see someone who may be in need of shelter, you're advised to call 211, or if you need that shelter yourself, call 211. Both warming shelters here in Buffalo are open right now, and they will be for 24 hours until this weather emergency ends. On your side in Buffalo, Alyssa Clausell, Channel 2 News.